Let's hear it for the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, Stephen Curry.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The San Antonio Spurs have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Warriors? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
On the way is Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. This series all tied at 1 apiece. Tonight's winner, a chance to see some momentum. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now the starting group for San Antonio. We've got Green. Aaron Gordon is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Poole in at the 2 spot. And for the Warriors, down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Dillingham out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. You look at the Warriors, they may be the lower seed, but they have a chance to take the lead in the series.
Yeah, and they've done well to get this series tied at 1 game apiece. Now they need to take control, and to do that, they've got to defend their house.
Poole, the pass to Green. Gordon with a screen on Curry. And it's hammered home by Green.
Wow! Always fun to see point guard who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Here's Dillingham. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game from deep. Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Pass to Curry. The 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And if you let Curry get that shot off, you might as well ring it up.
Now, here's Green. Gordon outside. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. 2 points.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 5 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Dillingham. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Poole outside. Gordon outside. Here's Vassell from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Now, when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Green. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Coming off the screen, Butler draws attention to himself and then makes a great pass.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Poole outside. Vassell finds Gordon. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Golden State. They trail by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. San Antonio with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Wembanyama's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Poole. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they're on the break. Here's Green. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Knocked away. Out to the wing. Outside Kuminga. 13 feet out. Gordon pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 8. Now Green. He's got 7. Vassell outside. Green with a screen on Kuminga. Back to Green. The 3. Drills it from deep. Green's got 10 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Dillingham. To win the run. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here he goes.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Shooting 2. And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They've got a 9-point lead. Poole outside. Curry against Green. 5 to shoot. Poole from long range. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Left side Curry. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 6.
Well, if there's one guy in this league you better run off the three-point line, it's Curry.
So it's San Antonio now. Green with the ball. He's got 10. Down low. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Collins, no good.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force a miss.
Pass to Gordon. Beyond the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, confident-looking shot by Gordon. You know he's feeling it when he's taking and making these.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry finds some space. Cans it with nobody near him. Give him 8.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Checked in for Dillingham for San Antonio. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dillingham comes in for Collins. Here's Curry. He's got 11. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler out there with Dillingham. And it's Kuminga in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, so often, that's the best you can do against Steph. He's so skilled as a shooter, you're almost forced to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line
Shoot
for him
2.
in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, in terms of entertainment, Steph Curry can put up more highlights in one game that some guys have in their entire career.
And so Curry nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 12. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Gordon. 12 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Now here's Green. 10 points for him. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Clock at 4. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And it's Brunson missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Kuminga. On target from about 13 feet. Kuminga's got 8 points.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Here's Green. It's stolen by Curry. Kuminga against Vassell. Here's Podziemski. Good on the shot, and that gains the lead to single digits. Podziemski's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And this coaching staff likes to see that. Jonathan Kuminga keeping others involved.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Green. Oh my goodness!
Wow! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Kuminga. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Up top, Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Green against Curry. Gordon outside. And here's Green from the arc. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Warriors trail by 9. Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Dillingham. 6 points for him. Right wing. The three is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making a change here. Moody's checked in. And it's Green with the ball for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14. Murray for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Moody. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. Kuminga against Green. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Moody. And Dillingham subbed in for Podziemski. The free throw drops for Williams.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Here's Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Spurs lead by 8. Now here's Green. 17 points in the game. Murray scanning the floor. Green finds Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Warriors' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to Butler. Right side Curry. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Out to Kuminga. Nails it from 3. And now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now, here's Green. 51 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot from the wing. The 3 ball connects from downtown. Green's got 20 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
To the inside. A shot by Butler, no good.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Warriors trail by 8.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Green.
Look, to win in this league, you need competitors, and Draymond Green brings it every single night. He plays with a passion that is unmatched.
It'll count. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Warriors trail by 8. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Victor Wembanyama, Jordan Poole out there with Green. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Vassell in at small forward. Butler, good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And it's Green with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Wembanyama screen. Green, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
The Warriors' shooting has been great this game, 58%. The kick out, Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
San Antonio leading by 4. About a minute played here in the second half. Throws it up high.
Whether he's the ball handler or the screener, Wemby is scary in the pick and roll.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Butler passes to Kuminga. Back to Butler. Here's Kuminga. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Dillingham takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Dillingham's got 11 points.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Outside, Green. Pass to Poole. He's over Curry. Poole shot is off.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Inside. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And Curry is really putting his stamp on this one.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Poole, the pass to Green. Three-pointer. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Pass to Butler. And here's Kuminga. Green with a screen on Vassell. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Count it.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Butler. Here's Dillingham. Oh, Green with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Blocked again!
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Gordon. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Now Green. He's got 27. Gordon can't hit. Here's Dillingham. Covered by Wembanyama. Here's Green. Wembanyama with some nice D. Spurs lead by 7. High post Green. Kuminga's on him. Poole, the pass to Green. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside, Green. Poole from long range. The Warriors pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Well, Jim is showing you what a great scorer he is. He had the defense completely fooled by that pump fake.
First free throw is good.
And Butler is a leader by example. He's a hard worker who plays his heart out, and he can set the tone for his team, and then he expects them to match that effort.
Butler hits them both. Spurs lead by 5. Green with the ball. That's 29 for him. Butler with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. He pulls it. Golden State with a rebound. And another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
John Collins checked in the game. He shot 6 of 7 from the line.
For the Spurs, Jalen Brunson. Shooting.
And it's tied up with that one.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Here's Green. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. San Antonio on top, up 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Jimmy Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's John Collins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Collins. And he's going for the lob! Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's Poole on the wing. Outside, Green. Pass to Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
Butler surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Over Poole. Butler can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 7. Outside, Green. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Green's got 33 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Collins. Outside Kuminga. Butler against Gordon. Just stop the run. And he knocks the jumper down.
And sometimes the only answer for great defense is the mid-range jumper, and that's Butler's go-to.
Wembanyama screen. Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green. And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 9-point game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Podziemski. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest. Putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And here's Green. Vassell outside. Back to Green. From downtown, drains the triple. Green's got 38 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Butler. Defended by Gordon. And there it is for him. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
Outside, Green. Now Vassell. Back to Green. For three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Collins outside. Butler up top, defended by Gordon. Goes up from the top of the key. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 11. And it's Green off the drive. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 43 points.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Outside Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Well, that's a tough shot. The contested mid-range jumper, not exactly an analytics favorite.
Wembanyama finds Green. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Warriors making a switch here.
One shot.
Here's Dillingham. And his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Butler against Gordon. Poke loose. Pass to Green. Here's Dillingham. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
Green against Green. Now here's Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Outside Kuminga. This one for three. Sinks the tray.
And Kuminga has put a lot of work in on that shot. It's good to see him knock it down from deep.
Here's Green. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Here's Dillingham. And that one is hammered home.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Spurs lead by 11. Outside, Green. And they recover it. Gordon, the three is in.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Brunson is checked in for Green. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it.